What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping in, and I am the GM man. Today it's going to be a little bit different video. We have been working on truck stuff a lot here lately, so I decided to kind of change it up a little bit. Don't know if you guys will like it or not, but we are actually going to be building a stack pipe for one of our tractors. A lot of you guys know that I do live on a farm. I have a hay farm, and we run Alice Chalmers tractors, the only tractor that's worth running. But that's beside the point. So what we're going to be working on today is an Alice Chalmers 185. It's got an old muffler and exhaust setup on it, and it's not even clamped on anymore. It just kind of shakes back and forth. So we're in the shop here. What we have here is a 4-inch stack that I am building. But before we do that, here is what we have to do. So this piece here is 2 1/4. That is what will be going on top of the exhaust manifold, because that's what size the exhaust manifold is. So we'll be going exhaust manifold onto this. This goes to 3-inch. This is 3-inch, so we'll be butt welding those together all the way around, and then that goes to 4-inch, which will be going on our exhaust there. So before we do that, what I plan on doing is cutting probably 4 slits into this, so when you slip it on, it's got enough flex that it kind of bends out and will slip over, but when I clamp it down, it's got something to bite onto and it won't slip off or vibrate off. And then obviously we're gonna have to come back and ground all our, where we're gonna be welding at, all the way around on every piece. So here, and then up here, and then also on the bottom. But I'll end up grinding off a piece down here that we can hook on the clamp to, just to make sure it's good bare metal. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the grinder. I'm probably just gonna do all that off camera. I'll probably weld or have the camera on when I'm welding. I have the welder plugged in, ready to go. I'll probably, what I'm gonna end up doing is, when I put these together, wrapping a piece of tape around it to hold it, and then come on the inside and just tack weld it in a couple spots to hold it. Take the tape off, and then it won't move when I'm trying to weld it. And I'll do the exact same thing on when I go to put the actual stack itself up here. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and shut you guys off, get all that taken care of, and I'll bring you guys back when we start to weld. Bringing you guys back to show you that we did get it all ground off, top and bottom, and then I even hit the big piece here. So we're going to go ahead and start welding. What I'm going to do is I changed up my mind. I'm probably still going to do the tape method, but I'm only going to do it on, like, excuse me, maybe 2 sides. So put a piece here and then on the other side to hold it, and then I'll tack it on both sides, take the tape off, and then we'll be good to weld it. I was thinking about doing the other method, but if I did it that way, I don't know if I'll be able to get a good enough tack to hold it. So we're just going to play it safe and tack it on the outside here with a little bit of tape. So I'm going to grab the tape. I'm going to try and get the camera situated here real quick, get you guys set up so when I start to weld you can see. But for now, hang tight and I'll be back shortly.
Ryan Little.
So guys, I have been welding and stuff. I had to open up the door just because to get better light in here. Started welding on it, and the small piece here tacked it a couple times, and I started welding and blew a hole through it. So I had to turn all my settings down. We got it welded. It's not pretty at all. I'm gonna have to come back and grind all that off. We are starting on the thick piece, or the two 4-inch pieces that we are gonna be welding all the way around. Dad's got the grinder right now, so I'm gonna finish welding all these up. And then I'll get the grinder from him, grind them all down, look down through it, see if we see any daylight that we need to finish welding up, and then we'll do that. I'm going to set you guys up here again. Hopefully we'll have better luck with these pieces without burning holes through them. So stay tuned guys, and we'll see what happens. Here's the finished product, guys. Not a super fantastic job welding. I did a heck of a lot better on butting the two 4-inch pieces together. I put a piece of tape up there, hit it with some black just to help it fight rust, and then I hit it with the chrome looking paint just to help tie it in a little bit better. But I have the clamp that will hold it on in the truck. I'm gonna let this paint dry a little bit, and then I'll take you up to the 185 to give you a little before and after with the exhaust. It should sound a heck of a lot different with just a straight pipe on it. I'll show you what the other one looks like when we get up there. So stay tuned guys, and I hope you enjoy. We are up in what will be the shop here shortly. But here's the tractor it's going on. It's a Alice Chalmers 185. It's a 6-cylinder diesel. Here is what I was talking about. This is what we are working with, and that's what's going to replace it. So I'm going to give you guys a little before and after, and then we'll get this one all clamped on there, and we'll be good to go. So without further ado, here's the before.
That's why sometimes I wonder if it's like the injectors and stuff.
Yeah.
I got that in the fuel cap in my truck too.
Well, we got it guys. The exhaust is on. It sounds so much better. I actually took it up the road to my sister's house, and it sounds phenomenal going down the road. The next thing for that tractor is to be overhauled, new injection pump and new injectors and possibly a turbo. But that won't happen till probably next winter just because we don't have the shop built and I don't want to tie up the little shop. But let me know what you guys thought of it, the before and after. I hope you guys like the farming aspect of this. And I know it's different from like the truck stuff, but that's what I do in the winter, or during the summer, excuse me, when we're baling hay. That's our mowing tractor. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. But remember, learning as I do, doing what I love. I'm the GM Man. Peace.